Hello once again, YouTube, and welcome back to Dead Zed 2. Um, you guys can probably see that, God, I don't know what I don't know what I was trying to say, but, no, you guys that watched the last video will know that, my survivor, that was the search party, didn't come back just now. So, yeah, and I'm having to give up a shooter, one of my 3 shooters, to the reload jockey for me. Because I find for myself that having a personal assistant is just as important, if not more important, than other survivors at times, especially when you're helping shooters, even though they are ranked 3 out of 3, are not doing their job very well. No, did I just get a headshot? Come on, get the hell out. There's way more zombies than I am prepared for. Which I'm sure anyone in the zombie apocalypse would be saying. Because a bunch of people say they're prepared for it, and they play all these games, and people write books, and all sorts of garbage. But no one will really be prepared if such a thing happens. So, yeah, I guess I'm probably screwed this round, guys. I'm gonna put all of my time, instead of search party, I'm going to put all of it into repair. Okay, so those of you that are wondering how the rage bar fills, that bar at the bottom that I can activate with the space bar and get insta-kills with, it fills with headshots. And if anyone's ever seen me play a shooting game, I'm not the most accurate person. And so it doesn't fill up as often as it probably should. And seeing as how I am at 28% health, and my friendly shooters don't help crap. Oh, 26%. I may use it sometimes. 23%. Okay, so, new weapons. Wonderful. Okay, upgrades. I'm going to max repairs, so 75, which is decent. Go to my weapons. I will keep my Remington, and I will replace it with a FAMAS. And next time I have money and time, well, time is money, so next time I have enough, I will build stronger barricades so I can get away with this shit longer. But yeah, this gun is one of my favorites because it's accurate. Not as accurate as the Remington, mind you, but it's a very accurate weapon. It's a 3-round burst, as you can probably hear, or at least I hope you can, because I'm trying to find a good balance between game audio and my own voice. So, oh my god, come on. It's weird how stressful this gets. I'm actually hunkered over my desk right now because I'm so stressed out by this game. But, here comes the lag from a assload of zombies. See, this is the... Oh, he's not alive. This is the perfect weapon, I think, in for the rage mode. Come on. But yeah, see, I'm so inaccurate. Even the most accurate gun in the game can't help me hit anything. I do love at the end of this, at the end of the rounds, whether it's day or night, doesn't matter. But when they're just kind of sluggishly, just kind of wandering, so I'm going to unlock that and then repair back up. And yeah, I think in the long run I made the smart choice. At least I hope. That's all you can ever do in a game, is hope you did the right thing. Because there's no way to know until you play the round. For those of you that are thinking, oh, why are you playing this shooting game and not a real-time multiplayer 3D shooter against like other people? Linux has a hard time running the Unity 3D engine, and so it really limits my gameplay options. And this is the most fast-paced, multiplayer-esque game I could find. Come on. See, this gun, in and of itself, is pretty much a rage mode. Because it's very accurate. It is pretty close to a one-shot kill most of the time. If not a one-shot kill. As long as you take a half a second to aim. And again, Remington is better, obviously. Super rifle. But it's not very fast, which is the only reason I even have a secondary. If this gun was as fast, I realized I haven't gotten a survivor in quite a while. But yeah, if this gun was as fast as you can click, as accurate as it is, then there would be no need for it. Oh crap, wrong button. Probably should have just shot with it. I waited for it anyway. God dang it. God, this is getting really fast. Like, these zombies are intense. But no, as you can see, my accuracy is increasing because I'm able to a lot smoother kind of pull out my gun and kill stuff. As far as the Remington is concerned, anyway. Come on, just kill me. It turns out with the Remington, the reload time, or not the reload time, the fire rate, is not how long it takes for your gun to come back down. It is until you hear the cock sound, and as soon as that sound is done, you are free to continue shooting. So, 50%. Oh god, I didn't even see that. I feel stupid. Okay. I did get another survivor, which is a bonus. Let's put him on the shooting squad. Or is that her? Kenneth. I'm assuming that is a boy. Still, he is my best chance for, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Let's go to the upgrades. And, ooh, we can max repair back to perfect. And now that we have some more shooters, hopefully we can keep it that way. It's funny, when this game started, I really didn't think it'd be very hard. Like, it seems like a very simple concept game. Like, it wouldn't take much to really be efficient at it. Just kind of bop, 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 bop. But, and it's true, there's some of that, but, there's a lot more actual strategy involved than I initially. Oh my god. Come on. There's a lot more strategy. Here comes that lag again. Okay, so I'm still taking way more damage than I would like. But the amount of damage I would like is 0, so. I'm lagging a bit. Which is not good. I'm glad that real people don't lag, because that would make real life zombie apocalypses suck, quite frankly. If they ever do happen. If real people lagged, we would be doomed. So, and it's always better if you can to when it comes to headshots. It's always better to try and get them yourself, or final kills even, because you generate more money and more time than your survivors do, whether they get a headshot or not. So if you can get a headshot, and you actually know your own percentage of getting a headshot, some of you are completely confident you can get a headshot every time, and I'm sure you can. And as you notice, I also drop people a lot faster and more efficiently, and I get more headshots and more kills in general than my AI friends, which aren't actually as helpful as I thought. The most helpful one out of them is my assistant. And that is because she is simply reloading my other gun, so I don't have to. which is one of the most important jobs in a zombie apocalypse. If you have one really good shooter, you have somebody to just reload their gun. And I'm not gonna say his gun, because it could be a girl. Some women hunt all the time, I don't know. But, you know, whatever. If you have a good, if someone on your survival team is a good shot, consider maybe, if you know you're a terrible shot, being a reload jockey. And being there for no reason but to reload their gun, because it may save your life, you don't know. And see there, I just ended the round with a headshot. Okay, no I didn't, but I at least ended that portion with a headshot, my portion of it. So, this is great. I think I can get away with both. My chance of finding survivors is heavily increased. So I'm gonna go all out and spend the money on finding survivors and guns and other various supplies. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was already 1 in the afternoon. This game sucks up a lot more time than one would expect. I see my brother will be home at about 3 from school. I'm homesick today. I don't know if you can hear it. But when he comes home, we have band practice. That was not the most efficient use of my rage. Like, holy crap, I could have done better with that. I could be doing better in general right now. I'm being a little bit hasty with my shots, focusing too much on my commentary, and not putting into account the health I'm losing. Oh, you're dead. So, yeah, and the Dungeon Rampage game I've been playing, that I have a playlist for on my channel. As fun as that game is, I just figured a change of pace could be nice. Different scene going on. So it's all up to them. Oh, yeah. Guess it was all up to them. Every time I say that, there's another guy. Okay. So we did get another survivor, same credentials as him, and yeah, Henry Neves is now on our team. I like that I went to one of the most heavily populated, well, not populated, but one of the buildings with the highest chances of finding more than one thing, because it had assault rifles, SMGs, rifles, and survivors all within, and all I got was one survivor. I find that kind of cute. I'm getting to a point where I'm not really stressed anymore by this game. It just kind of seems like how my life is. Like, and I'm getting to the point where the hotkeys for changing weapons, stuff like that are coming pretty easily. Like, I don't have to think about them anymore. So, that is a bonus. Firing. Suppose that's all anybody wants. Zombie apocalypse. To have their best shot. How come I only got +4 for that? Oh my god. I went in a building that was... This is shit. Okay. I said it. So that'll be all for this video. Join me on the next video of Dead Zed 2.